Gonna continue the main story now.
I need to secure the rooftop. I can use the voice synthesizer to manipulate Harley's men.
Oh, poor Harley. Wasting time on those not pale enough imitations when I'm right here in you. What's confusing me is how the hell she found your top secret Batface. She couldn't find her own reflection in a mirror when I was alive. It's like something was holding her back.
As you can see, I'm using the Origins skin. I'm a little well, I am a little divided on Origins. I really like this suit though. I'm using the skin right now. The end of 1970s Batmobile. Let's do...
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
Actually, let's do a little room.
I'm headed to Divinity Church. Riddler won't give up, Alfred. His pride won't let him.
You'll break his spirit, sir. I've every confidence. Oh, crap! He's coming after him! Damn it! Oh, God! What's he doing? What's he doing? He's tailing us! He's driving! I'll break the bat. I know. We've got moves. Just keep attacking. The hell is that thing? It's a bat. Turn around. Go, go! Run! Look out! It's the bat! Batman! It's Batman! Batman! He's attacking him! Take him down! Arkh's top of the line. What's the bats? Over the line? On top of the line?
The unexamined life is not worth living, Detective. And I've been wondering why I let you aggravate me so. You're a cheat and a liar. A dressed-up strongman playing with expensive toys. World's greatest detective. Ha! And everyone from Gotham to Star City believes it. I cannot abide a fraud detective, a dilettante masquerading amongst his intellectual betters, stealing every last scrap of appreciation, dignity, and respect. Welcome, Detective, to the drain I'm going to figuratively and quite possibly literally flush you down. The goal of this aquatic examination could not be simpler, Detective. Lower the water like so. Before that, however, it's time for a riddle. Riddle me this, Detective. What do bats do when they're at home? Well done, Detective. I think you're getting the hang of it. That's one Batman. The water might be lower, but you're still out of your depth. Look at you, detective. Hanging there in that hideous machine like a particularly ugly chandelier. You know, detective, if I'd rigged that grapple point to detach, you could be dead in a moment. But where would the satisfaction be in that? You will be your own downfall, detective. I have no doubt. Another switch? Why, the water is almost as low as Catwoman's chances of freedom. Why don't you celebrate with my friend? You know what? I wanted you to destroy the robots. I did. It's all part of my immaculately constructed master plan. So there. Struggling, detective? I'm afraid you're running several minutes behind my projections. Ah! This is why my projections were off. I failed to consider both your incompetence and your stupidity as two distinct variables. Apologies, detective. I will recalculate post-haste.
Oh, that was a close one. Crap. Alright.
Excellent. You are barely keeping up to the precise degree my equations predict. Careful on your way out.
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Hack one and then use the Batmobile to hit the other one. Or I can just hit them both.
You know, the line between perfectly designed riddle and unfair death trap really comes down to user error.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old.
No, 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 kitty cat. Walk through there and there'll be a whole new set of paintings all over the orphanage walls. Can you trust him, Catwoman? Trust.
Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating.
Curiosity didn't kill the cat, Batman. You did. Kill the cat.
So it's the other one around. That's where I usually get confused. Just like what direction. So it's the left side. I thought it was the right. Oh yeah, and I can see him using a different Catwoman costume.
Hey, Eddie. Can't we play a different game? This one's getting old. Here's hoping Eddie hasn't started cheating. And they say black cats are bad luck.
Another key, well done. Of course, you'll lose all 9 lives in an instant should I push this detonator.
Another door unlocked. What a surprise.
Always been the smartest man in the room, Detective, forced to endure the suspicions and mockery of those whose meager mental faculties prohibited them from appreciating that fact. And then you appear in Gotham, dressing up your cognitive capabilities marginally superior as they are to that of the average hoodlum, in the guise of a crusading hero. And oh, how the people swooned. To the orphanage, hero! It's time to rejoin Catwoman for another trial.
Selina's still trapped at the orphanage. Together, we'll get her out. I said I'd get you out of here.
I know. It's just... nothing. Let's get to the next room, okay? Before my head explodes.
Well, hello again to my favorite comedy double act. I'd just like to say what a novelty it's been constructing riddle chambers for 2 half-wits instead of 1. Why, that's practically a whole wit between you. Dark Knight, when you failed your feline friend and are done mourning over her headless corpse, perhaps we'll do this again with, Robin? Or maybe that prodigal son of yours over in Bloodhaven.
Can you get up there?
The ceiling? Easy.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls?
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist.
Really? You doing this now? Maybe if I run, first run, will I make it? Yeah. Go up to.
Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
So you have, alright. You have to go just that way. What? Oh yeah, this one's needed. Let's go down there. Go hit it twice. Up. Then this way. Then up. Nope. This way? Yep. This way. Nope. This way. Nope. This way. So this way. What am I supposed to do? This makes no sense. Up to. I don't get it. So where am I supposed to go? Go this way, get shot.
Nearly there, Selena.
Did that hurt, Catwoman? Good. That pain is what's
Okay, I'm confused.
My apologies, Catwoman, but you see, I had a point to prove.
Riddle me this. Can a maze still amaze if it doesn't have walls? Oh, what a shock. For you, I mean, Detective. I was expecting it.
Go up in 3. No. Go 2 up.
You know, I had to disable a security system like this when I robbed Queen Industry. Never mind.
Then down 1.
Halfway there. Now for a final twist. Twist.
Up 2. Over 3 and up 1. 1, 2, 3, up 1. Next space, up 3, over 1. Next space.
Nearly there, Selena.
Done on this side.
Okay, done over here.
Congratulations. And now your reward. Robot.
I'll get the Batman one.
Keep them coming. Bring it down.
I suppose you just about earned it.
When I get out of here, I'm sticking this collar around Eddie's neck.
Well, how clever the pair of you must feel. How smug. Well, I hate to intrude upon this miserable little moment of victory, but I wanted you to be aware you're very unlikely to see one another again. Catwoman, the Batman will fail you, because waiting for him beneath Ronalop Ferry Terminal is my greatest trial.
Batman, are we?
Don't let what Riddler said get to you.
Eddie is an idiot, but he's an idiot who built a series of underground death traps across the city.
And?
And I just wanted to say, be safe. This is definitely your mess, and I appreciate you cleaning it up. But just be careful while you do it, okay? Eddie sounded pretty pissed. Make sure that last test isn't just a trap. Be careful in the last test, okay? One test left. Hurry back. We're almost done. I can taste the night air. Hurry to that last course. Eddie sounded pretty pissed. Make sure that last test isn't just a trap.
This is your chance with Catwoman, Batsy. She's vulnerable, trapped in an abandoned orphanage. That sure spells romance to me. Speaking of which, I went back to the afterlife to check on Talia, and, well, we got to talking about how you basically murdered us both. She started crying, so I went to comfort her, and, well, before I knew it, one thing led to another, and, you know. Thing is, Talia and I just want you to be happy. I tell the little pussycat how you feel while you still can, Batsy. 'Cause when I take over your body and lock you away in a tiny little corner of your mind, I'll kill her first.
Control, we have visual confirmation.
Fireflies attacked the Otisburg fire station. He won't get away this time.
That thing will flatten us! Move! I'm going! He's on our tail!
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut.
Close it!
It's over, Firefly.
Never. Gotham burns. Then you burn with it. Don't be afraid, Batman. Embrace the pain. I'll turn you to ash. This is revenge. You'll not extinguish me again!
Looks like stuff.
That's it, Batman! Keep chasing me! Lead me to the flames, Batman! I must burn it all! Fight this fire! Head into the light! Is that bad suit flame-proof? I'll roast you alive!
Can't catch up.
I'll make your skin crackle and burn! Burn! Gotham will burn! This time, Batman, you'll burn! Let the fire burn! Drown in flames! This will not be like last time!
Come on then.
Get away! Give up!
Got it, finally.
No! Gotham must burn!
Lock him up.
No!
Batman. On your feet, Lynn.
You will burn for this. All of you!
Been wanting to add this to the collection for a while. Keep kicking ass out there, Batman.
Ah, third-degree burns. The cracked, leathery skin. That delightful, waxy sheen. If I had to choose, I think burns would probably be my favorite scar tissue. Well, burns and mental scars. Right, Bruce?
Hear it didn't go too well on that airship. Men here are saying that,
The fire will consume Gotham. Her buildings, her people, they will all be reduced to ash.
The only place for you is behind bars.
Wherever you lock me away, Batman. No matter how thick the prison walls, or how dark its confines, there is always a chance. A flicker, a spark. That is all I need.
Look, Garfield, fire's great and all, but what about acid, electricity, pliers? Come on, open your mind, man.
I expect you to help your surviving victims. You will tell the police everything you did to them.
It's not too late for you, Batman. Pig is an artiste. I can make a maiden from a monkey, a model from a miscreant, a beauty from a bat.
You're no artist, Valentine. You killed and maimed innocent people. I'll make sure you never see the outside of a cell again.
No, no, no! Pig has so much more to give. Oh, come. Show me what's under that mask. I can still fix you, make you perfect. Pig can take all the pain away. You'll see.
He's sicker than me and Harley's honeymoon tapes. But I think he's onto something. What do you say we get him to chisel a smile on that face of yours?
Watching him do that to those people?
Cash said it was his anyway.
Out of my head.
Technically, everything in here belongs to him.
I won't argue with that.
One flamethrower and jetpack, worn by Garfield Lens, aka Firefly. Why can't Gotham have a normal pyromaniac, you know? Why does ours have to fly?
I heard those statues are pretty rare.
Well, they're easy to find. It's collecting them that's the problem.
Pig can make Harvey right again. Dent can be a dolly. Sick freak.
I didn't know that they have little interactions like that. Like, Pig and Two-Face would communicate. I wonder if they do that for anybody else. Like, I don't know if, like, I
You're here,
put Pig...
Batman. Cash was ready to tear him a new rabbit hole.
Like, I don't know if I put Penguin and, yeah, Mad Hatter in the same cell, but they have a little conversation, too. I didn't know that happened.
Oh,
No, like,
Frabjous Day, Kaloo-Kalay, the Batman's here. It's time to play.
I'm not playing your twisted games, Jervis. The hostages, where are they?
Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3. A hat trick of your boys in blue. Do they live or die? That's up to you.
What have you done with them?
Oh, such violent means, but all in vain. I've trained my mind to feel no pain.
Don't make me put that to the test.
Oh, Batman, allay your fears, prick up your ears. You'll soon hear their tears. Just listen for the siren song. Yes, you'll find your Alice before too long. Struggling Batman need a hand? A house of light that's not on land.
One of Hatter's hostages is near the Lady of Gotham. I need to find them.
Alright, I guess we can do the Mad Hatter then.
Doesn't seem real, Batman. I can't imagine what Jim's gonna do. Barbara was everything to him.
October 26th.
FYI, yours truly interviewed Stagg last year. Everything checked out. He seemed legit. I must be losing my touch.
Think you're finding that weapon? The Knight knows this city better than you. He knows where to hide.
One of Hatter's hostages is near the Lady of Gotham. I need to find them.
First ace, now the airships. Batman's pushing us hard.
There's a hostage in the trunk, but the car's wired to blow. I'll need to defuse the explosive first.
Cheshire Cat, all grinning. But don't be fooled. Don't think you're winning.
Batman? What happened? How the hell did I end up here?
Tell me what you remember.
I was chasing down some rioters and the siren went all screwy. I had to pull over. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in the dark with that siren blaring. I thought it would never end.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up. Cash, I found one of the hostages. I'm sending you the location.
You got it, Batman. Any leads on the others?
I'm working on it.
Just say the word and I'll go down there and make that bastard talk.
It's under control, Cash. Leave it to me. Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
Okay. Just knock out this Mad Hatter mission.
And still you search. You have lost, Dark Knight. The cloudburst is beyond your reach. Were I you, I'd hide in some dark corner of Gotham and be afraid.
I heard that the Mad Hatter mission is the weakest mission in the season events story.
Tough night, huh? Oh, I know how you feel, Brucey. There's an old remedy I used to try on nights like this. It's called murder.
Hatter has a Hatter has a hostage near the lighthouse off Bleak Island. I need to find them.
I wondered how long it'd take for Dent to show his faces.
What drives you, Batman? For most souls, it's fear of loneliness, of poverty, of death, but not you. You act like a man who mistakenly believes his worst fears have already come to pass.
So let me get this straight. The Bat thinks some giant plan is gonna save the city. He really has lost it. I left Bloodhaven to get away from that punk. When's Scarecrow's show back on?
Where is he?
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this quieting. Unless you keep talking about this cloudburst thing, maybe it's time to get out of town. I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his.
Where's that little punk? Cannot find him.
The cloudburst will spread my toxin for miles in an instant. It will be terrorism in its purest form.
First an army turns up, then giant plants burst out of the ground. I forgot them would be easy pickings tonight. I can't believe Bat's working with Ivy. She brainwashed me at the asylum, and I still can't walk on grass without feeling guilty. I got a score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag. From what I hear, Bat's getting worse. Hitting harder. I guess killing Joker changed him. I think I saw a bomb in the road. I think we should have gone out when we had the chance. Man, you seen those plants? Ivy's taken over the city, and the bats are letting her. You ever wonder if this whole thing is some kind of psychological experiment? Like we're all just pawns in somebody's twisted game? No? Yeah, me neither. Has the Arkham Knight killed the bat yet? He's all talk. Nah, there's no way he's ever been to London. He just puts on that accent to sound scary.
shall have your head.
It's okay. You're safe.
I thought I'd never get out of there, Batman. That noise. What the hell happened to me?
It's over now. I'll have you taken back to GCPD.
Thanks.
Cash, I've secured the second hostage.
Good job, Batman. I'll send someone to pick them up.
Mad Hatter has a hostage near Merchant Bridge. The siren should lead me to the exact location.
Do you mourn, Batman? Or are you really the stoic caricature you play? Beneath that mask, there's a man, I'm sure. A man who grieves, a